Mile oval. Here we go for the fourth time in National Tour history. We're green at the Salina Speedway. And Luke Cranston's going to win the race into turns 1 and 2, but look to the inside for 4. Sutherland going to go side by side to the back straight with the battle for the race lead this time into turns 3 and 4. Give it to the 85. It will be 4. Sutherland up into the race lead now. Cranston ducking down to the inside. He'll have Tony Bruce Jr. now in the mix. Tony Bruce Jr. going to make it a 3-dog fight this time into turns 1 and 2. Bruce will roll to the high side. He's got second. He looks for the race lead to the back straightaway. 4. Sutherland challenged by Tony Bruce Jr. this time into turns 3 and 4. Sutherland down to the bottom. Tony Bruce Jr. right to the middle racing groove exiting turn number 4. He'll slide it up to the wall as he'll have second, still chasing Sutherland. Cranston riding in that third spot. Brian Brown sitting in fourth. Now the pass for the race lead to the high side. You've got a new one to the back straightaway. It's Tony Bruce Jr. Tony Bruce Jr. up into the top spot. 4. Sutherland back to second. Luke Cranston in third. Brian Brown marching up to the high side in fourth. And fifth is going to be Matt Covington. 6th is going to be CJ Johnson. 7th is going to be the 14K of Kyle Bellum. And it's going to be the 77X of Wayne Johnson and the 7M of Chance Morton right now rounding out your running order as a work up at turn number 4 this time with 4 in and 4 to go. It is Tony Bruce Jr. in the Oil Medics number 18. Wayne Johnson right now looking to the inside of the 14K of Kyle Bellum. Bellum going to slam the door into turns 1 and 2. He looked to the inside of the 45 and Johnson able to hold off the charge of the 14K. Apologize for that as we go back up to the middle of the field. The battle right now is going to be for the third spot. The 21 of Brian Brown looking to the inside of the 20 of Luke Cranston down the back straightaway. He will give the position to Brown. Brown up to the third spot. Cranston will fall back to fourth. Then it will be the 95 of Matt Covington right now running at your top 5. The 45 of CJ Johnson. The 77X of Wayne Johnson in 7th. 8th is going to be the 14K of Kyle Bellum rounding at your field in 9th. Continues to be the 7M. As we go back up front to the white flag, and Tony Bruce Jr. by a straightaway right now over the 85 of 4. Sutherland, Brown, Cranston, and Covington. That continues to be your top 5 as we work on the closing lap here later. This time we're working a 3 out of turn number 4. Checkered flag will fly for Tony Bruce Jr. in 18. Tony Bruce Jr. grabbing the race win. The 85 of 4. Sutherland crossing at second. The 21 of Brian Brown in third. The 20 of Luke Cranston in fourth. The 95 of Matt Covington in fifth. The 45 of CJ Johnson in 6th. 7th goes to Wayne Johnson. 8th will go to Kyle Bellum. And running at your field unofficially, the 7M of Chance Morton. Soski, the 52 of Hahn, the 33 of Miller. Here we go. Your field into 3. Look for the green out of 4. Just like that, Jordan Weaver's going to jump up into the race lead, but look to the high side. The battle for the second spot. It's going to go to the 23 of Seth Bergman, your 2013 race winner here. Is already up into the second spot, and he's looking for more. Jordan Weaver going to slide high. Seth Bergman right to the middle racing groove. Here we go down the front straightaway drag race. It's going to be Weaver into turn number 1. Jordan Weaver trying to hold off Seth Bergman this time to turns 1 and 2. Bergman has to kick it sideways as they work up at turn number 2. The car kicking sideways on him. That's going to lose some ground to the 92 now. He'll try to regroup and catch back up to Jordan Weaver as she leads off at turn number 4. Seth Bergman in second. The 10C of Campbell riding in third. The 45X of Herrera in fourth. Now he'll look for that third spot. Dives it low, goes for the slide, and he'll have it exiting turn number 2. Campbell, though, turns it down to the middle of the racetrack, and he'll steal it back this time into turns 3 and 4. Good battle for that third spot, and also a good battle for the race lead. Seth Bergman again looking down to that bottom side of the 92, and Jordan Weaver just not able to mount the charge, as it will continue to be Weaver, then Bergman, Herrera again across the nose of the 10C of Jeremy Campbell this time, trying to scrub off some of that momentum, and Campbell will work to the inside of the 45X, but Herrera, he's going to slam the door shut, exiting turn number 4. It will be Herrera, then Campbell. In 5th right now is going to be the 1M of Daniel Lasoski. In 6th is going to be the 8M of Kane Morton as you've got a new leader exiting turn number 2. Seth Bergman with the slide of the 92 of Jordan Weaver. He will secure the position now. He will come around to complete lap number 5. It will be Bergman, Weaver, Herrera, Campbell, Lasoski, your top 5, Morton, then Hahn, then it's going to be Freeman, then Miller right now running at your running order. 2 laps remaining this time for the Washington driver, Seth Bergman, again a winner here in 2013. Already victorious twice this season with the Lucas Oil American Sprint Car Series, winning at the Rock and Roll 50, then backing that up at the Eagle Nationals. He'll come around this time to see the white flag fly one more time around for Bergman. Jordan Weaver still riding in that second spot. Johnny Herrera, though, stalking as they work into turns 1 and 2. Herrera only a couple of car lengths back from the Widow Wax number 92 machine as they bolt to the back straightaway. Your leader this time will work into 3. And on turn number 4, low side to high side to the front straightaway. It'll be Seth Bergman. Off of turn number 4, second will be Jordan Weaver. Third will be Johnny Herrera. Fourth, at the line is going to be the 10C of Jeremy Campbell. Fifth is going to be the 1M of Daniel Lasowski. Sixth will go to the 52 of Blake Hahn. Seventh will go to the 8M of Cade Morton. Then it's going to be the 33 of Chris Miller and the 81 of John Freeman, unofficially rounding out your field.
23 to scales, 2-3 to scales, in on the backstretch.
But your winner, ladies and gentlemen, he comes to you from Snohomish, Washington. Lineup, we're set to go green this time. Drag race in the turns 1 and 2. Alex Sewell on the inside. He's going to jump up to it. Kevin Ramey, though, is going to take it from him down the back straightaway. Ramey in the 1A with a good charge down the back straightaway. He will have the race lead. Alex Sewell will look to his inside, trying to take it back. It will be Kevin Ramey on lap number 1 as they're side by side at the line. The 8 of Alex Sewell, the 42 of Andy McElhannon, and the 84 of Brandon Hanks, and up in the 5th. It's going to be the 87 of Aaron Reitzel. Split them right down the middle as they go for second. Brandon Hanks going right up the middle of the 8 of Sewell and the 42 of McElhannon. Now he'll stick it down to the bottom, exiting turn number 4. Sewell's going to take the second spot back at the line. Good battle for that runner-up spot as it will be Brandon Hanks this time of the slide job, exiting turn number 2. Reitzel nearly dumps it off the right side tires. He had taken the spot from McElhannon. Now he's going to lose ground, and he's going to let Jess Swindell to his inside. Swindell with the slide job as he will crack the top 5, exiting turn number 4. Problems, one driver into the wall and upside down. That's Andy McElhannon in 42. Red flag is out.
Shut them down, drivers. Red's out.
Red light blinking on around the Salina Speedway. The 42 machine, Andy McElhannon out of Nesbitt, Mississippi. The driver sitting on his side over in turn number 4. We'll wait for word from safety officials. Race lead, Sewell looked to his inside on the entrance of turns 1 and 2. Not enough momentum, though, to try to make the run as now. He'll have the 84 Brandon Hanks right on his left rear. Hanks nearly going over in turns 3 and 4. Great save as he snapped the brake and brought it back down on all 4. But he's going to give up a spot to the 87 of Aaron Reitzel. Reitzel from the 7th spot up into 3rd, and he's looking at 2nd this time into turns 3 and 4. As Jeff Swindell now, he'll take the position away from the 84 of Brandon Hanks. Move the 94 machine now up into the 4th spot as we've got a car around the 2L of Logan Forler. Loses the handle on his 2L machine over in turns 3 and 4. The caution light blinks on.
Go to the top side. Go to the top
Caution
side.
flag displayed on the Salina Speedway for the 2L of Logan Forler. Caution lights are down. Kevin Ramey's going to hold him all the way to the exit at turn number 4. We're backing away. Aaron Reitzel with a lot of tire spin, losing a lot of ground to the 8 of Alex Sewell on that restart. Jeff Swindell was pushing to his back bumper as they bolt down the back straightaway. It will be the 1A of Kevin Ramey, your race leader. The 8 of Alex Sewell in 2nd. Aaron Reitzel with the rubber band wound up now. He will ride in that 3rd spot. The 94 Jeff Swindell in 4th. The 86 of Tyler Thomas running after top 5. The 2L of Logan Forler and the 84 of Brandon Hanks running at your field. Battle for 5th in the back straightaway. Forler high side, Thomas to the low side. It will be Tyler Thomas right now with the advantage, but keep your eye to the 2L of Forler as he works right to the center groove in turns 3 and 4. Off of the bottom though, it will be the Tiger towing number 86 machine. Kevin Ramey leading. Aaron Reitzel's up into that 2nd spot. Now the battle for 3rd. It will be Alex Sewell low. Alex Sewell high. Make that Jeff Swindell low with the white flag. It'll be Jeff Swindell with the advantage. Jeff Swindell now up into the 3rd spot as Tyler Thomas going to try to take advantage of the slip up by the 8 of Alex Sewell. Him and Logan Forler both coming after the 8 machine. But up at turn number 4, the checkered flag will fly this time. Your race winner will be Kevin Ramey. Kevin Ramey with the win. Aaron Reitzel in 2nd and 3rd goes Jeff Swindell in 4th. It will be Alex Sewell in 5th. It will be Tyler Thomas. 6th will be Logan Forler, and rounding out your field unofficially in 7th will be the 84 of Brandon Hanks. But your winner, ladies and gentlemen, comes to you out of Fort Worth, Texas. Start of the Jambos Barbecue Pits, Iron Dome.